sure. So now look, every movement has a purpose. Your purpose is to get an angle in order to get an arm lock. Very different to get an arm lock where you're straight on. It's possible, okay? So for those of you who ask, how do I get this? I have to be patient, methodical, calculated, okay? And observing to see what kind of actions I need to make in order to be able to create proper reactions out of him. If I don't have my grips, what am I doing with my hand? I'm here, I'm pulling him in. Why? Because I just want to pull him in enough to force him to commit to his third post. 1, 2, 3. Okay. As I'm here or here. If I see it's all tucked in there, pull that out, maybe lift this leg up, pull it out. Okay. Now my left hand is here. As I know he's probably going to post here. Yes, I feel the pressure here. Never have your head on the mat. This hand is going to walk to my knee, and I'm here. Because I know he wants to push that knee down. Push your knee down, okay? I can keep pulling him in. Maybe he'll reset the hand. Go ahead. Good. He'll walk it back again. So I go 1, 2, here. But I need to do like a twist, like so. Because he knows his way out is to the right. Yes. Loop it under, both. And I have to go back and redo it. So now he loops it out again. How do I fix that? I keep my left elbow higher than my right. Loop it. And then I keep pulling him down. Get here. Okay? But he's going to be wanting a posture. I open up this elbow because he wants to pull that arm out because he knows the exit is, yes. And now I'm here, trapping it here. Now I'm here. Now I'm here, here, here. I'm still keeping this because why let it go? Except here I can lift and his arm is trapped right here. And he can't save it with this hand. If I did not trap it with my armpit, I would go from here to here. Grab the wrist and then finish it right there, okay? So we're here, 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 here. I go here. I like to grab behind the head because if I grab here and he keeps lifting his head up and looking up, it's hard to break. If I yarmulke him right here and pull his head down, I have a nice high guard here, frame here. I didn't catch that arm, which is fine, but I know he's gonna be defending that arm. So this arm is gonna be on this side. Is he gonna go for that figure 4 defense right there, okay? So from here I look and I say, oh, it's gonna be too hard to pull it and I don't wanna dump him. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take him this way here, okay? And he'll keep his weight more so to my right here, okay? From here, sit up and begin to already attack his back. From here, and I have essentially his arm, or whatever it is that I want, okay? So as you see, if they're on your right, you go to the back because both hands are on the same side of the body. Or maybe I'd go here, you posture up, and then I'd catch him back in this arm lock again with no arms. So now, what I want you to do is, when you feed that arm trap, I want you just to pull his right arm as far to your right as you can, aiming for your right hip. So he's here, he's posturing, he starts walking it back to my knee. 1, 2, and you move your hip out, okay? Because from here, his arm should be reasonably trapped. Here I'm on my side, okay? And usually they'll go dip their head down because they don't want to get arm locked, okay? From here, what I'm gonna do is grab an armpit here and start coming up on my elbow here. If you notice what I'm doing here, and you finish, right here, okay? Because you're applying pressure to the shoulder and this arm is crooked. So if you're here and you get here, you can either straighten it, or if he keeps bending it, it's essentially a key lock, okay? But it's super effective, comes on really, really fast. Do it this way. here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So as we're here, my elbow's still on the mat. He knows that his way out is underneath. And oftentimes, they start posturing and kind of moving to that way. Because what he does is that he doesn't want to move this way. He knows it's an arm lock. So look, the second you have this exposed here, okay, you can keep this. You don't have to. Frame the head, bring the knee over here, bring your knee, and that's it. If he straightens it,
can he roll over?
no. You could. He'll roll himself right in an arm lock. Okay. You don't want him to roll, put your foot there, here. But even if he slowly were to roll, he's going to roll into an arm lock.
And it hurts you too.
And you control that wrist. So it's not that I'm wrist locking him, is that in order for him to roll, his wrists have to move. So if I'm moving it the opposite way, you know what I'm saying? He won't be able to move. See it? Okay. And that's all there all day. So look, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna move this way. Yes, right here. You keep this trap, frame that head, bring that knee over. Oops, sorry.
Shoulder.
Yeah, so it's like a key lock already. I think it's called the crooked arm bar or whatever it may be. From here, usually they'll put their weight into you. Is what happens. Yes, but they want to kind of walk their head away a bit. Okay, so as we're here, I'm gonna kind of arch away to let him think he has it. I mean, I know I have it this way. Yeah, you don't want to do this, because then they'll twist the arm the other way, and then they'll come up and pass. Okay, so that's why it's important to have that wrist control here. Because as I go here, you have it one last time. Because you get them into this whole dilemma of which way do I shift my head? Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're here. I'm pushing him to my right, but he keeps shifting to his right. So he keeps moving it across. And you have an arm lock here. If he keeps shifting his head, the second that his head begins to, I'm here. Look, and I'm here. The second I feel his head taking this bait right here, yes. Because I'm purposely keeping that gap, because he'll feel it with his head. Back. As I'm here, okay, I keep his head down. Look, I went here, and then I go here. Because I know he's going to feel with his head, he can pop that head out of that hole. Yes, good. Go back. Okay, so as we're here, and he's popping the head out of the hole, I make it a little bit, he feels it, and then I go, and then he's locked up in the trap. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, but you gotta pinch the knees. This heel, if you're in this position, heel and knee, and then I have this. Okay? If he's on me and pushing into me, but yeah, because he wants to unloop this arm this way here. Okay? His left hand will be on the mat. Yeah, he'll kind of be pushing into me, but away here. Look. It's already there. Look, here. And stretch it out. Stretch it out and twist it this way. Here, and then pinch your knees. And then you have it. Make sense? Kind of. And maybe if he starts posturing up in order to save his arm here, but don't do that last one. Do the whatever I should show. 1, 2, 3.
I saw that on Vegan Channel.
You saw that just this morning off the spider guard. But